Hello kids, welcome to EVS class. Let us learn today very interesting activity about our planet Earth. In this Earth activity, we will learn about the mountains, the hills, the forest, the desert and the plains. First, let us know something about Earth. We live on the Earth. Do you know, children? It has two parts, land and water. You can see in this picture, the brown and green part is known as land, whereas the blue part is known as water. We live on land. Some water animals live in water. Let us know some interesting fact about our planet. The shape of the earth is like an orange. It is slightly flat on the top and the bottom. It is the third planet in our solar system. And do you know, children, the low land between two hills or mountains is called a valley. You can see in this picture is of valley where the lower part between the mountains and two hills is known as valley. Let's know more about Earth. The mountains. A mountain is a landform that rises high above its surroundings. It is very high land with peaks that are covered with snow. Let's know something about hills. A hill is a landform that rises higher than a plain but not as high as mountain. They are also rising high above its surroundings, but they are not covered with peak snow and they are not as tall as mountains. Forest. Forests are also very important part in our planet Earth. A forest is a piece of land with many trees. It is a land that is thickly covered with trees and plants. It is a home for many animals. Desert. Desert is also one landform we see on our planet Earth. Desert is a very dry land covered with sand. We find camels here. And do you know, children? Camel is also known as the ship of the desert because we find only one animal here in desert, and that is why we call it the ship of the desert. Now, children, let's learn something about plains. A plain is a large flat land on which people grow crops. These are very huge landforms where farmers do cropping. Activity time. Look at the pictures, match them with their descriptions. So let us, children, do this activity and understand all the concepts once again. First one, it is higher than a plain but not as high as a mountain. Can you guess? Yes, it is called hills. Next, very high land with peaks that are covered with snow. Yes, they are called mountains. Very dry land covered with sand. We find camels here. Yes, of course, you can see in the picture, very dry lands where we find camels are called desert area. Next, large flat land on which people grow crops. They are called plains. And the last one, land that is thickly covered with trees and plants, we call it forest. So I hope children all these 5 landforms are clear to you. These all are the part of our planet Earth. Thank you.